over the 1400, race 4. The starter has the button, he let them go. Gunmetal Grey away on terms with them. Wacken Tanker Blow Me Out, though. They're the first of them to leave, and Billy Ray was out quickly. Going up now, settling just in front from Gunmetal Grey, Crescent City. Snippy Miss dropping back, and the last pair, La Farola and Fangio as they settle down. Inside the 1100, Blow Me Out going up and testing. Wacken Tanker for the lead by the 1000. Now draws clear. Blow Me Out goes to the front a length and a half on Billy Ray. Going up now on the outside, just in front of Wacken Tanker. A length and a half away then to Crescent City, who's cruising around the outside for Dyson. Up there fourth, just in front of the favourite, Gunmetal Grey. A length to Snippy Miss, and then came La Farola. And whipping them all in still is the Great Southerner Fangio. With 600 left to run, Blow Me Up will head to the home corner, just in front of Billy Ray. Over on the inside then is Wacken Tanker. Now it's coiled up, it's in a pocket, 450 from the judge, being closely followed by Crescent City. He hasn't been able to find much room with Gunmetal Grey back inside of those. He switches back towards the inside with the favourite now, then Snippy Miss, who headed the remainder. Billy Ray headed Blow Me Out, 200 left to go. It's Billy Ray drawing a long neck. Gunmetal Grey is starting to get out around their heels and coming quickly. Billy Ray with 100 to go though quickens. Billy Ray holding Gunmetal Grey, and Billy Ray salutes. Billy Ray beat Gunmetal Grey. Crescent City grabbing third wide out from Blow Me Out. Then came Snippy Miss, La Farola, Wacken Tanker dropping out, and back there always near the rear of the field, Fangio. Billy Ray the winner, Clint Johnston Porter for the Durant stable. Third run in after being a bridesmaid at his 2 runs so far in the Great Southern. Not suited first up, didn't seem to handle a very heavy track second up today. Positively handled by Johnston Porter. Parked him over the speed, sprinted away as Gunmetal Grey tried to work clear, giving it a head start but unable to bridge back the margin. Billy Ray, the Sebring gelding in the cerise and white, salutes for trainer Adam Durant. Number 5, Billy Ray first. Second, 6, Gunmetal Grey, Chris Parnham, and 3, Crescent City, Taj Dyson down the outside. In that photo, weighs in third in front of the tiring pacemaker Blow Me Out. 5, 6, 3 and 4 they are. Billy Ray by Sebring out of the Jeanmere Heartache for Peters Investments, posting its third victory in 14 runs, handled by Clint Johnston Porter. Gunmetal Grey second. The Bradbury's Luck Mare from Metallic Storm from the yard of Ross Price, ridden by Chris Parnham for Yarradale Stud and Greenfields Lodge. And third, Crescent City, the Fiorente 4-year-old out of New Orleans, trained by Grant Williams, Taj Dyson in the saddle. 3/4 and a long neck, the official margins. And the 1400 there was covered in 1:25.74. Just a steadily run race with a sprint home in 34.59. Billy Ray saluting in the 4th. Race 5, the Valet Dick Vincent handicap over 1650. In the next, Natasha Faithful rides 1, Ginger Green, 4, Baby Blues, Jason Whiting. 2 alterations here in the 5th on the card. Now let's go down to Brittany Taylor as Billy Ray prepares to come back. For those that back Billy Ray this afternoon, no achy breaky heart there.
Well done, Mac. A very nice segue for Billy Ray, of course, out of Heartache. And today there is no heartache for owner Bob Peters. Bob, after 2 failed attempts, well, I say failed, but he was a beaten favourite. He finished second at Albany on both of occasions. What were your confidence levels like coming to Belmont today?
I think I'm the only one left that hasn't lost faith in him.
What gives you that confidence in him?
I've always had the confidence that he's got ability. It's just that his manners are his problem, and I've found over the years that if you persevere long enough, they all get there in the end. I asked Clint when he went out, I said, if he starts to do his thing and want to pull and do the rest of it, just let him go a bit and see what happens. And he settled quite well today, and I'm quite interested in stepping him up even further in distance.
Could that then be something, a learning from this race, is to be able to let him roll a little bit more? Typically we see your horses more at the back of the field, but in this circumstance, might he be one that just needs to be ridden a bit closer to the speed?
Well, I've never given an instruction for one of our horses to be at the back of the field. That's a bit of a myth. I think the problem is they don't jump very well, and that's why they're there.
So you typically don't mind where they sit in running as long as it's sort of each horse as an individual?
No, I'd like them to just be where they're comfortable with cover, but I definitely never ever have given an instruction to have a horse near the back. So I just really don't know where that comes from.
We don't often see your horses lead though. What do you put that down to?
Well, I don't like leading. That's another subject.
So you don't want them out the back, but you don't want them leading. Is that more the thing?
That's probably more the thing, yes.
Well done on the win.
Thank you.
There is Bob Peters, not necessarily at the back, but just we don't want them leading. And today it was outside the leader for Billy Ray and Clint Johnson-Porter.
Certainly is, Clint. Last start, he probably got caught in an awkward spot at Albany on a day where ideally he probably would have got to the position that Passion Prince did when he came down the outside.
Yeah, definitely. I was probably not on the best part of the track, but look, he's quite a difficult horse from time to time. He does a few things wrong, so yeah, it's good to get the result today.
What are some of the things that he does wrong?
He just wants to over-race through the mid-stages. He just doesn't help himself at all. He's still probably just a bit immature, doesn't really know how to run through the line properly, but he's going to work it out. He's going to be nice in the future.
Bob was saying he'd like to step him out over further. Do you feel like he'd get a little bit further than what he ran today?
Yeah, he's going to get the ground. It's just a matter of us trying to get him to settle. Today worked out perfect. He come back to me. He was still a bit strong, but yeah, he's just going to small steps.
The Admiral coming up very, very shortly. Last start, you're able to give him a 12 out of 10, lobbed 1-1 from barrier 10. Where do you see him today?
Yeah, I'm trying to not have a game plan. Didn't have one the other day, so hopefully I can replicate.
Congratulations, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.
There is Clint Johnson-Porter, Adam Durant. They combined with Billy Ray taking out race number 4.